Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Wrestling Experience. Probably presents the Smackdown Watch Along, ladies and gentlemen. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Go Home Show for SmackDown. As we roll on to Detroit, Michigan, ladies and gentlemen, and SummerSlam this Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for an action-packed show. Get ready for the streams. Get ready for everything in between. Because, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get in the ring. It is time for Friday Night SmackDown here on the Hardcore Sports Network.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, the Wrestling Experience, with your host Joe Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also fit AEW. You are now watching The Experience, the Wrestling Experience. Now with your host Joe Cole.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Wrestling Experience. My name is Earl Cole, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, don't get it twisted with the old name. It's the Wrestling Experience. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I'm beaming two Earthlings aboard the mothership, and they're ready to get down with me here in this ring for Friday Night SmackDown. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to my panelists. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the founding father of the Hardcore Sports Network. And he's got MKS in the headline, ladies and gentlemen. He's talented, he's passionate, and he's an Eagles fan. And he loves Orange Cassidy to death. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the one and the only Mr. Mitch Costi. Mitch, welcome to Friday Night SmackDown.
Hey Earl, thank you for having me, and glad there's no Orange Cassidy tonight. But other than that, I'm excited for Roman Reigns and Jey Uso where they're gonna go with that. So
Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, this guy needs no introduction, ladies. He's got the roundup. He's got the roundup, ladies and gentlemen. And he's down and he's dirty in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. I love this man of pieces. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the one and the only, the Mac the Giants man. Mac, welcome to Friday Night SmackDown.
Hey, how's it going, Earl? Thanks for having me, man. I really appreciate it, man. Love sitting here, chilling, watching some wrestling with you guys, man. Chopping it up, man.
Yes, I love chopping it up with you, Mac, ladies and gentlemen. Whether it's salad or it's sizzling steak, it doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just get this going, ladies and gentlemen. So Friday Night SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen, Friday Night SmackDown will be coming to you live, ladies and gentlemen, in just a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Just a few minutes. We're just a few minutes away. Now, let me ask the two of you something very important here. What are you looking for in this go-home show?
you want to go for it, Mac, and I'll follow up.
Just continue. I continue to build for what they've been doing here lately. This Jey Uso and Roman Reigns match I'm actually kind of interested, man. I'm interested in seeing a good main event tomorrow night at SummerSlam, and just go ahead and I guess kind of that complete that build right into the heading into the match tomorrow night, man. That's pretty much what I'm assuming we're going to see a lot of. We're going to see mostly the night's going to be about solidifying that main event, getting everybody ready for Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, little family handle some little family business with in this match tomorrow night. Tribal combat. So just get you a little fired up for that.
Mitch, what do you think?
So for me, I'm actually really excited. I'm excited on the way they're just gonna book just tonight as a whole show. Because last week, I don't think it was as good as people claimed it was. So for this week, I just want to see how the whole booking is for the whole show.
Yeah. And for me, ladies and gentlemen, I want a strong go home show. I want a strong go home show. If you're going to be going into SummerSlam just 24 hours from now, you want a strong pay per view and you want a strong go home show.
Yeah.
Raw this past Monday night was a strong go home show. I thought the go home show was strong. So you want to carry that momentum into tonight's SmackDown. Don't have no botchy watchy or glitchy witchy in the matches. Uh-huh. Let's just see something great here. Let's just see something good. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to tonight's SmackDown. I really am. I want to see exactly what's going to be produced here. Um, so, ladies and gentlemen, we are just about, I would say maybe about 2 minutes away from SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. And again, like I said before, and I'll say it again, ladies and gentlemen, um, I had fun last night with my guest, Sarah. I want to thank her again for coming on the wrestling experience. A first time ever. Her and Tyler and I, we all had a good time. It was the longest wrestling experience show I've ever done. 3 hours and 22 minutes back to Giants, man. And
Wow.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised I have any gas in my tank for tonight's SmackDown. But anyway,
There's Sarah. Hey, Sarah, how's it going? Great
hey
job,
Sarah,
by
how are you?
Sarah. Great
Just
job.
how are you, Sarah? How are you tonight? So, um, I had a lot of fun last night, ladies and gentlemen. It was a fun stream. It was funny, and everything else in between. But yeah. So tonight, ladies and we move over to SmackDown, and
Heard.
let me ask you all something. Even though the main event of SummerSlam is predictable, and we all know that Roman is retaining, um, what have you made of this entire story? Were you all invested in it from the beginning, or did you check out at the end? What was your feelings on the whole storyline?
Mac, you want to take it and I'll follow up again? And the next one I'll flip?
Well, I mean, the storyline as a whole was, I mean, obviously it's been a very good storyline, this whole bloodline thing. But and then it was starting to kind of run. It ran its course a little bit. It was starting to almost get a little bit stale. But I don't know. I just kind of like the way it's how it's kind of also brought you full circle, man. How this thing all began, man. Him and Jey Uso. This ain't gonna be the first time Roman and Jey Uso been in the ring together in a one-on-one match. It's not. This is not new territory here. So it's gonna be. It's just interesting how they brought this whole storyline full circle, man. Even with them taking out Jimmy. Jimmy was, like I said, when he came back from the injury in the beginning before the bloodline was even truly formed, he was the reason. He was kind of, the one that was a little hesitant, kind of not sure about following his big cousin, and then he kind of fell in line as well, and it's then how the whole storyline went. So I just kind of it's been kind of cool. I mean, like I said, look for a good match. Like you said, the ending's gonna be predictable. We pretty much do know that Roman's definitely retaining that title. There's nowhere to putting the unified title on Jey Uso. But at the end of the day, man, we might still get. I think we can still get a really entertaining match, and we'll see what happens, man.
Yeah. And for me, people were saying that Roman Reigns should have lost the belt at WrestleMania. And because what they're doing with Cody Rhodes, they're giving him the same storyline as what John Cena did, and everything is out of the whole wazoo, right? But if you don't have Roman Reigns as a champion, you really have him as a tribal chief, though. You get what I'm saying? Like, he's the best of the best of the best. So, should we have all the titles? Like, for me, that's what makes him the tribal chief. And people are just like, it is what it is. Like, Cody Rhodes is dead. I'm like, Cody Rhodes is fine. He's going to beat Brock Lesnar tomorrow. So,
And LA Knight, ladies and gentlemen, is kicking off Friday Night SmackDown. We are starting with a match. This is good. No segment. Just starting with a match with LA Knight. And this is my winner for the SummerSlam Battle Royal, which, by the way, is stupid. It's really
Well,
stupid.
it's stupid because it has no meaning. It's for nothing. it's just a battle
Right,
royal. Just
right, right.
a
Right.
like for what reason?
It's just like if I brought a carpet into your house, Mac, and I just laid it down with no table in it. What is this? I mean,
There's there's no purpose. There's no whoever wins just gets to say I won the battle royal at SummerSlam.
right,
Okay,
exactly.
whoop de
So,
doo.
I mean, oh, okay. LA Knight's cutting a promo. And here we go.
Yep. Now, people are comparing LA Knight to Stone Cold and The Rock. How do you guys feel about that?
Well, I mean, I don't know about all of that. It's a bit
Mm-mm,
much. I
that's a
mean, that's
bit
a
of a
bit.
stretch.
Those are yeah, those are like huge names in the industry. I mean, L.A. Knight, Eli Drake, whatever you want to call him. He's amazing. He's awesome. I love him. But I mean, he hasn't. I don't think you can be mentioning them in the same quite in the same breath as those guys.
No,
That's like
that's
wrestling royalty right there.
Well,
right.
well, I think it's based on the character. I think that's what they're getting at with like the
Oh
catchphrases and
well.
everything. So that's what I think of it. Now, do I
Right.
agree to it? To an extent. Like, is it way too early? Yes.
And here and LA Knight said, "Here I see my opponents for tomorrow night in the battle royal." So people, here's who's in the battle royal. We have Sheamus, Grayson Waller, The Miz, Shinsuke Nakamura. I mean,
Hmm.
all of these men are great in this battle royal, but I want to see LA Knight win this match. I really do.
But here's the thing: he'll probably will. I mean, he'll probably win the battle royal, but then that's what you let him win the battle royal for nothing.
Right,
Not money in the bank. You know what I
right,
mean? You
right,
don't
exactly.
not like any like one of the mid card titles or anything like that. He just to win the battle royal for not that was for nothing.
Yep.
It's almost like playing Let's Make a Deal. I gave you, now I'm going to give you the booby prize. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress. um,
I mean, LA Knight does cut a hell of a promo. I mean, he's a
yeah.
natural with the mic in his hand. I must say.
Yeah. Let me talk to you, Mac. Yeah. And here comes Sheamus, ladies and gentlemen. Sheamus is on his way down, ladies and gentlemen, and he's going to take on Mr. Knight.
So, do you think he's gonna win the battle royal? I mean, I think it's kind of obvious at this point. If they really don't go with him, who
I
else would they
mean,
go with?
look at it, Mitch. It's a no-brainer. The man is over as hell. I mean, it's just a no-brainer. I mean, why would you give it to anyone else?
Right?
Why would you give it to anyone else? I don't see the point in that. I really
No.
don't.
What's up, Randy?
And Sarah actually says after every wrestler has taken things from other wrestlers and incorporated it into their own gimmick, I think it's cool. Well, yeah, they
Yeah.
got what is, and there goes my TV. Oh, I'm back. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to you, Randy. Shout out to you. Make sure to hit that like. I,
Oh, Mitch's TV went out, ladies and gentlemen. It must
no,
be
I'm back.
Orange Cassidy pulled the plug.
I'm
Anyway,
back.
ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
back. I'm back. So whatever Orange Cassidy did, it failed. Let me talk. Yeah, Randy. Hell yeah, man.
Oh,
Hopefully everything's going well with you.
and now, ladies and gentlemen, Sheamus shoulder blocks LA Knight down. And LA Knight now is in the corner. And he's looking at Sheamus, and Sheamus is looking at LA Knight, and he nips up, and now that's back to square one. He collar wobble ties up. Sheamus does. Sheamus now gets whipped to the rope. Sheamus with a nasty shoulder block
Huh.
over the ring. Oh, what a back elbow by LA Knight. Um, um, Sheamus now is rocked in the corner, and LA Knight is beating the stew. He is beating the stew out of Sheamus as LA Knight, and he threatened Jessica Carr.
Yo, what's
Oh,
good, Tyrone? What's good, man? It's been a while. Hopefully you're doing good.
hope you're doing great. Hit that like button. Thank you. Ooh, both Sheamus and LA Knight over the top rope. Both men are down on the floor, and Jessica Carr said, "Don't you interfere." Uh oh, and here comes Santos Escobar. Santos Escobar is coming down to the party, and he wants to see what's all this action about. And here comes more people from the Battle Royal. So
Battle Royal.
now
So
we're
that's
gonna
what we're
get
gonna get.
yep, we're gonna get shenanigans. Here we go, Jamak. Here comes Elsie, here comes the cow, and all her friends out of the barn. Yes, they all want to play, Mac. Yes, they want to play. Yes. Do you mind if we get on the dance floor? Yes, yes, we're gonna play with you. Yes, everyone's gonna play. Yes, and Sheamus now. And Sheamus now he's gonna give him 10 beats of the bow. Is that
Let's
what
go,
he's gonna do? Oh,
Tyrone.
what an
Great,
elbow.
man.
And here comes AJ Styles with Me Too. And look, oh, and look out now. Oh, what a shoulder block to Sheamus. And look out, Sheamus now. Back body drop. No, Sheamus hangs on. And look out now. Look out. Ooh. Look out. Package power. Ooh, right on the edge of the apron. Ooh. Nah, nasty.
Yep, we're all
And we're
good here,
going to
man. We're all
commercial.
good here. Can't wait to see you back on the network soon rather than later. Can't wait to see you back on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh, so, ladies and gentlemen, SmackDown is going into commercial.
You know what I was just thinking? How AJ Styles, there he is. I'm a little on delay. How he's coming down. It is so bad. He was just in a match with Seth Rollins for the title. And now he's in a battle royal?
That just tells you how bad the WWE is.
Yeah, that's
Because
just tells you how respectful they are of their people.
AJ Styles is the main eventer.
Right.
Period.
Exactly. Point blank and destroyed. Drop the mic and close the curtain. The audience is filing out. Anyway,
Appreciate
ladies
that,
and gentlemen,
Alexander. Appreciate that. Make sure you hit that like.
yeah, hit that like button. Thank you.
Yeah, see your mommy, Randy?
Hmm.
Rhea Ripley. And Drew McIntyre. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I
You
cannot
hear
wait.
anything about a possible Kyrie Sane return tomorrow night?
Ooh.
I haven't heard anything about that. There's a lot of room. I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. There is one match on this card that I am not looking forward to calling for tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. And I think we all know what that is. Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. This match is going to be boring.
Now, for me, Earl, I just got to say this. Yes, it's probably going to be boring. But for me, since I think this is Ronda Rousey's last match, so I think they're going to try to put on a little bit of a better match because to send her off into the sunset. So maybe you could see a better match, but I'm leaning towards with you. It's not going to be as good. I feel I want them to start off with that and then just get out of the way.
I'll
But
tell you
I
this.
still think
I'll
it'll
tell you this much, Mitch. If you look over to the box and you see me in my footy pajamas going to bed, that's it for me for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, good night, ladies and gentlemen. I'm done. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
It's gonna
I
be
am
fun, man. We're actually doing a
done.
watch party tomorrow. We're doing a watch
Yes.
party for the SummerSlam, and it's me. Well, first it's Earl, me, AK, Eagles Uncensored, and Mac the Giants fan. Us four will be watching SummerSlam together. It'll be on all of our channels, so make sure. uh, yeah. Oh, there you go, man. Appreciate that, Randy. Appreciate that.
Appreciate that, Randy. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Um,
Tyrone. Hopefully everything's good, bro. Hopefully everything's good, and
uh,
can't wait to see you back.
yep. Ladies and gentlemen, SmackDown is still in commercial, and you are watching the SmackDown Watch Along here tonight on the Wrestling Experience. I'm Earl Cole. That is Mitch. That is Mac the Giants fan. No, we're not lawyers. We're wrestling fans, and you're watching the SmackDown Watch Along right here tonight. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with Sheamus taking on LA Knight, and he's giving him an Irish smile right now. Sheamus is giving LA Knight an Irish smile, and he said, "Smile to the camera," and he's spreading his. Oh, jeez,
Hey, halftime.
he's really
What
and
up,
truly.
halftime?
What's up, halftime? How are you tonight? And look at what a shot to the gut, and a shot to the gut, and LA Knight now. And look out, Sheamus now picks up LA Knight. No, he jumps off of Sheamus. Oh, what a move by LA Knight. And Grayson Waller says, oh, that was impressive. So all of the people that are in this, some of the men that are in this battle are at ringside. They have no business. And please, please, whatever you do, do not give the match to the Miz. Please, please don't do that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, and Sheamus now, Sheamus and LA Knight are exchanging blows in the middle of the ring. And look out now, look out! He's just beating the stew. He is beating the stew out of Sheamus. And look, oh, Sheamus with a knee lift. And look out, oh, is he going? Oh, a power slam. And LA Knight now, LA Knight looks exhausted. L.A. Knight, yeah. And then bang on budget with the elbow. And now, and Brawling Brutes now, look out now, look out now, look out. This is gonna look nasty. Bang! And look out. One, two, no. Sheamus kicks out at two. And I don't know what Karrion Cross is laughing about, but he shouldn't be laughing at all. He doesn't have a career. His career is flat like toast. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress. Anyway, I digress.
So Tyrone has a question for us. Who do you all have in the Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes match? I think all of us have Cody Rhodes.
Cody all the way.
Cody all the
This
way.
is this is
Team
the big thing
Cody.
to put him over. And I
One,
mean,
two, no.
no
Uh,
other idea what else this feud was all about if it's not just to
oof.
try to massively put Cody over.
And I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you this much, and I'll make this point very quickly. Brock Lesnar's run is horrendous.
Mm-hmm.
He
Yeah.
is horrendous. I'm not a fan of Brock Lesnar.
Not to mention he's been
Yes,
besting Cody every time, every part of this build, point of this build, pretty much he's been getting the best of Cody. It's finally going to
exactly.
come to a head and be Cody's
Bang!
opportunity at SummerSlam.
Exactly. One, two, no. No. LA Knight kicks out at two. Um, ooh, what a nasty move. One, two, no. That
Yeah,
was
yep,
early.
Alexander. Cody Rhodes did not beat Roman Reigns. Yep. And
Yeah, we all established that.
then halftime wants to know, what do you guys think of Logan Paul?
No, let me stop. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Wait, was that you?
Yeah, that was me.
I mean,
Oh, okay. Wait, what the?
I mean, it's
Anyway,
impressive. It's impressive what he does, man. I'll give him that. He's impressive. More, he's better than I would have ever thought.
right. And LA Knight now, Sheamus has like a submission hold on LA Knight. LA Knight now grabs the ropes, and Jessica Scott said, "You're gonna have to break the hold, or you'll be disqualified on five." And then, let's see what happens here. He pushes. LA Knight now. Oh, he's taking his foot and he's kicking Sheamus all over the place. And look out now. Look out. Oh, what a double feet right to LA Knight. And Sheamus now is climbing up to the top rope. What is he going to do here? What is he going to do? Sheamus looks like he is exhausted. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, SmackDown is coming to you tonight from the Nutter Center in Dayton, Ohio. And
Wait,
it is.
wait, what was that called?
What?
What is the arena called?
The Nutter Center?
Okay.
That is a hell of a name.
Yeah.
That is one hell of a name.
Yeah.
I did not even know that was a thing.
Okay, I digress. Anyway,
Alright, back to the match. Back to
Oh,
all right, now both men are outside, and look out now, look out now. There's a brawl on the floor. There's a brawl on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. There is a brawl on the floor,
I must say,
and,
man.
and yep, here we go. All the LC,
Chaos ensuing.
yep, chaos, and all the LC's friends now are going to play on the dance floor. Yep, here we go. Here we go. They're just beating the stew. They are beating the stew out of each other on the arena floor. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, phenomenal forearm to Karrion Cross. Oh, what a kick by Sheamus. Oh my gosh, the Miz just, and look out now. Uh-oh. He's gonna
Oh,
grab the Miz. Uh-oh. The Miz now is gonna get 10 beats to the back. Yep, give that man them boring. Oh, 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 oh. And he's beating the stew.
Mm.
Uh-oh, he rolls him up. One, two, no. And boom! And look out, LA Knight now. Bang! That's it. One, two, three. LA Knight wins. Yes, that's just, ladies and gentlemen.
there we
Ladies
go.
and gentlemen, LA
Guys,
Knight wins.
please go to the Hardcore Sports Network and hit that like and hang out there for a little bit.
Yeah.
Thank you, halftime.
Thank you, Halftime. We greatly appreciate it. And please subscribe to my channel, please. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. And
And I'm
give my channel a thumbs up as well. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it.
and I'm just gonna say this right now, guys. Our old channel is about to take off. So if I were you, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell.
That,
Highly encourage you guys to do that.
thank you very much. And it is greatly appreciated.
So Earl, I
Uh,
have a question for you.
yes.
Do you hate the Miz like I do with Orange Cassidy?
Oh, jeez. You know, my level does not go that high in the elevator. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn.
Damn. And
Alright.
Solo Sequoia is backstage pondering. Tonight he's going to take on Jay Uso here at the Nutter Center in Dayton, Ohio. Mm.
Hmm.
So they're going from. Is this live or is this taped?
No, this is live.
This
This
is
is
live.
live, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, this is live. Yes,
So
Mitch.
they're good. Okay.
Yep. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to show you the Brock Lesnar saga. Oh boy, here we go.
Why did he do it?
Well, ladies
Again.
and gentlemen, we got a piece of the information on Monday night, and I'll tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, it's too late. It's just too late. It's too late for me to invest in this storyline. I'm sorry. You should have said it from the beginning. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Yes, yes. Our late friend always wrote that, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, I'm sorry, I can't get invested in it. Sorry,
No, it's all
sorry.
good. Don't say sorry. It's your opinion. Guys,
Well,
good luck tonight. Hope it's a good one. Thank you,
yeah,
AK. We'll see you tomorrow
Well,
night for SummerSlam. Everything is
yeah.
set.
Thank you,
Ready to
AK.
go.
Yeah,
off to a
thank.
decent start at least.
Yeah, not bad.
That was a good match. I would like to see a better finish, obviously, because it was such a good match. But at the end of the day, kind of
Yeah.
saw the writing on the wall when everybody started coming down to the ring.
Well, you should have known that, Mac. You should have known that Elsie always rings the bell and she wants to play. Don't you know that, Mac? Don't you know who you're dealing with here? Don't you know that? Vince McMahon has Elsie's calling card. Don't you know that? He
Hey,
shouts her
Sarah.
out on Twitter.
Hey,
Yeah, I agree with Sarah.
Hey,
Hey,
Sarah.
Sarah.
Can you DM me on Twitter? I DM'd you. Can you DM me? I have a question for you.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you very much. Uh, oh,
Yeah, I'll be there, AK man, no doubt, bro. See you
um,
tomorrow night.
yes, we'll see you tomorrow night for SummerSlam, ladies and gentlemen. We'll all see you tomorrow night for SummerSlam. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be Mitch. It's gonna be Mac. It's gonna be AK, and we're gonna give it to you tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna give it to you.
Sounds good.
Well,
Sounds good, Sarah. Thank you.
thank you, Sarah. Thank you very much. And you've been a loyal soldier, Sarah. And thank you again for coming on the mothership of the wrestling experience. And speaking of the wrestling experience, ladies and gentlemen, this Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen, on the wrestling experience, the one and the only Mr. Mitch Kosky and DJ Storms will come on my show, ladies and gentlemen, and they're gonna be on there for the first time ever. And we're gonna have fun. Now, Mitch has been on my show, ladies and gentlemen, many times over. So has DJ Storm, but we haven't had them together on the show. So we're going to put these two together, ladies and gentlemen, And I'm sure it's going to be a wild ride on this mothership. So get ready, ladies and
And I'm just gonna say, you better have
gentlemen.
an orange count. You better have an Orange Cassidy counter ready.
I'm gonna tell you this much, Mitch. I'm not doing the show. I'm not hosting it. Orange Cassidy is. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
cool. I can
Orange,
talk to you face to face.
I don't
Orange
know, Mitch,
Cassidy.
man.
Orange Cassidy will be filling in for me anyway. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen. Anyway. We're in commercial, ladies and gentlemen, with Friday Night Smackdown. Um. Oh boy. They're
I'll
showing
be
you the.
right back. I'm gonna throw away my trash.
All right.
Be right back.
Uh,
I'm gonna throw Orange Cassidy away.
oh, Mac, what we're gonna do with Mr. Kofsky? Anyway, ladies and
I don't know.
gentlemen, should he be excommunicated? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress.
Wow.
Anyway, guys. Anyway, and look out now. The brawl. Look at that. All of these men. All of these men are arguing in this.
Mm, mm. Okay.
Uh-oh. So it looks like we're gonna get an impromptu four match.
Oh yeah. You a little ahead of me, so all right, here I see
The
it now.
Brawling Brutes taking on the OC. Oh,
Okay.
all
I can
right.
get
So
with that.
now, yeah, I can get with that. I can get behind that. So now we're gonna get the Brock Lesnar and Cody segment, ladies and gentlemen, and why this happened. Why, I mean, it's just too late for me to invest in this feud. I can't invest in this feud anymore. I just can't.
What happened? I just got back. What happened?
We have a impromptu four-way match, Mitch. It will be the Brawling Brutes taking on the OC,
Really? AK, really?
aka how you doing?
Yeah. Jay Uso? I don't think Uso Jay's gonna win tomorrow.
Mm,
I just wish everybody would not stop that because he's not winning the title. We all know that they're going to protect Roman again with shenanigans, and that's the way the match is gonna end. That's just gonna end.
Yeah.
Elsie gonna fall from the ceiling on top of the referee. He goes down. The ref. Everybody's counting to 2,000. There's no referee. Here comes Elsie and all her friends out the barn, and here they come. They all want to play on the dance floor, and they're not supposed to be there. So that's what's gonna happen, ladies and gentlemen. That's exactly what's going.
Oh wait, I almost forgot. Guys, for Monday Night Raw, Earl's gonna be joined by a guest host. Would you like to introduce her? Earl, would you like to say who the co-host is gonna be?
Yes. This Monday night, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of changes coming down the pike here, ladies and gentlemen. And one of the changes is I'm gonna have a new co-pilot for Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. Cherry will be coming on the Wrestling Experience, ladies and gentlemen. She's gonna
okay.
join me for Monday Night Raw. Now, Cherry has been on my show many times over, ladies and gentlemen, and she is funny as all get out. So we're gonna have fun with Monday Night Raw. We're gonna play we're gonna have fun. It's the fallout from SummerSlam, so I hope that you'll tune in this Monday night for the wrestling experience on Monday night because it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna have fun with Cherry, and she can. I cannot wait to have her on. It's gonna be. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun Monday night. Um.
Yeah,
Uh.
AK, we all are. We all are.
Yes, AK. Yes, thank you very much. AK. I greatly appreciate it. Um, so, and here comes boring Brock Lesnar. Oh yes, Komora lock soup. Somebody get me a pillow. I'm about to
Mm,
go to sleep. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress. I don't know about you guys. I don't know about you, but Brock Lesnar's run is horrendous. It's been horrendous. The
Mm.
guy has nothing in his repertoire. The guy has nothing in his repertoire. All he gives you is an M5, a suplex, and a Kamara lock. And what you see is what you get when you buy
Yeah,
Coronet. Mm,
pretty
uh,
much.
yeah, he's boring.
Yeah, pretty much, Earl.
Yeah, yes, he's boring. Uh, I don't find him appealing at all. And I think some people jump down my
Yeah,
throat because I have an opinion on it. I'm sorry, but I have to be honest here. I can't sugarcoat that. Mm-mm. It's
yeah, it's
unreal.
been terrible.
Yes. Why are you doing this to us? It's
But
almost like sticky needles in our eyes and making us watch. Why are you doing that to us?
hmm,
And you know something, Mac? What really is good for me is that this is the final encounter, and I'm glad about that. I'm really glad.
thank goodness,
I'm
because these
over
last
it.
couple of months, this few months, where it's like still really doesn't even make any sense. It just kind of, I don't know, it
It
just developed out of nowhere.
right, and there was no explanation for it.
Hmm.
There's no
Yep.
explanation for it. So how am I going to invest? Now I want to say this to you all. I want to say this to you guys. Fans make wrestling. If we need to, and as investors of wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, we want something good here. This ain't good. This storyline is not good. I can't get invested in it.
Right.
I mean, it's like
I
they're just
can't.
making Cody, building Cody up to be another what, like I guess like Seth Rollins a few years back, a new Beast Slayer. You know, I don't know like what they're
Same with
trying to
John
do here.
Cena. Remember when he lost to The Rock or whatever? Whenever he lost that, he was built through everything, and then he did it.
All
And
right,
coming
so we're
right
going to
back for
commercial,
this one
ladies and
now.
gentlemen, for SmackDown. And the Brawling Brutes are in the ring, and they're getting ready for their match. And thank you
Hmm.
very much for joining us here on Friday Night SmackDown. We hope that you are royally entertained by all three of us. My name is Earl Cole. That is Mitch. That is Max the Giants fan. And no, like I said before, I'll say it again. We're not lawyers. We're wrestling fans. And you're watching the SmackDown Watch Along. And yeah, yes, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, just to remind everyone, we are going to be on the air for SummerSlam, ladies and gentlemen, at 7:50 Eastern Daylight Standard Time. So if you are a wrestling fan, you want to tune into the big show. It's SummerSlam. It's the premier live event of the WWE. It will be seen on Peacock, cable, satellite, and all points in between. So don't forget that is tomorrow night for WWE Smack for WWE
Hey,
SummerSlam.
Blaze Radio, what is
Hello,
good, my
Blaze
friend?
Radio. How are you? Hit that like button, Blaze.
What's up, Blaze?
Hit that like button. Now let me ask the three of you. Let me ask the two of you guys something here.
Hit us.
On all of the SmackDown match, I mean on all the SummerSlam matches, ladies and gentlemen. Which match are you least which match are you least not looking forward to?
I gotta
Hmm.
say, Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. I mean, I just have one question. Why was the Becky Lynch match scrapped?
Okay, I'm glad you asked that, Mitch. I'm going to ask you that. I'm going to answer that, and that is because Mitch Triple H says that the matches at SummerSlam started to balloon up to 11 matches. He
Oh.
decided to take the air out of it. The
Oh.
match was cut because the matches were too long. He doesn't want a long SummerSlam. He wants a package SummerSlam. He wants all of the matches to have time. And if it ballooned up to 11, the match would have to get rushed. So the match was cut. It will be moved over to Monday Night Raw in 2 weeks when Raw rolls into Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. And I agree with it because this feud was absolutely crapola.
And by the
Uh,
way, oh, breaking news. So I was just DMing Sarah. She would love to be your co-host on one of the Rock Salons coming up.
Sarah, I think that is fabulous, Sarah. We will, as a matter of fact, Sarah, not this Monday night, but how about the following Monday night? You'll be my co-pilot for Monday Night Raw.
Here,
Uh,
let me
co-
answer that. So what day is that?
uh, uh,
Oh, it's the 14th. I got it.
yes, yeah, Monday night, August the 14th, Sarah. Come on board the mothership and let's do Monday Night Raw together. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Mitch will set up the stream and we will have a good time on the
Yep.
mothership, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. If you will. If you will.
And who knows? Maybe she'll join you for AEW or Smackdown one day.
Uh,
Never know.
Maybe the possibilities are endless, Mitch, with people you just never know.
Exactly. Exactly. Trying to give
Um,
you many options. Yep.
um, and Mac, is your calendar open for not this Thursday, but the following Thursday for the wrestling experience?
The following Thursday, probably should be.
So that
Yeah.
Okay,
would be
great.
the 17th. I said it
Yes.
correctly.
Yeah, August the 17th, Mac. I am inviting you to come on the wrestling experience. Um,
August the
yeah, you're
17th.
going.
Okay.
Yes, yes, you're going to help me rewind AEW Dynamite. Yes, we're going to
Okay. I like
rewind
that.
that. Excellent. So I'm going to book you back to that. Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for the OC taking on the Brawling Brutes right here on SmackDown. And your referee is Charles Robinson, or as
See,
I like to call
OC.
him,
OC is not Orange Cassidy.
leave it alone, Mitch. Leave it alone. Dang it. Dang it, Mitch.
Whenever I get DMs saying like people, whenever I see Orange Cassidy mitts, I think of you. I'm like, booyah! I would. I would.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Carl Anderson is in the ring now and took out now. Ooh, what a back elbow. Ooh, and an uppercut. And he looks like oh, what a throw. And look how bang. And look how he tags in and then look out now. What a what a boot. And that's it. One, two, no. Mm-mm. No, Rich Holland kicks out at two. Just a reminder, everyone, SummerSlam kickoff show begins at 7. Um, and and WrestleMania tickets go on sale in 2 weeks on
Yeah,
August the 18th. And
and
look out.
really quick, Earl. Sorry to interrupt, but really quick. Do you think The
Yeah,
Rock will return tomorrow?
Mm,
I doubt that. I seriously don't doubt that. I don't doubt that at all. I
I
don't think
don't think
so.
so either, man. I've
I
been
don't
talking
see it.
about The Rock for a couple of years now. Rock's gonna be here. Rock's gonna be here. The Rock seems like he's content doing what he's doing, man. Living his life, being
Exactly.
a Hollywood movie star, man.
I mean, the writers are
Exactly.
on strike right now.
Right.
They are on strike right now.
Yeah, and so are the actors.
Yep.
Um, and look out now. Look out. Oh, oh, he stepped on Carl Anderson. Oh, no. Oh, no. And look out now. Look out now. Butch is having him, and he grabbing him by the ear. He's just manipulating him. Oh, man. Good nose, the ear, the
Mm,
arm. Oh, man.
that shit.
He wants to take that arm and rib home with him tonight. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, put it in his suitcase. That's what he wants to. Oh, my gosh. And look out now. Look out. No, no, no. And he's dragging him in the corner and he tags in. Look out now. Look out, look out, look out. Oh! And look out, there's a cover. There's a cover. One, two, no. Rich Holland breaks up the count. And look, ooh, uppercut. And he goes right through the ropes. And that leaves the OC in the ring with Butch. And we're going to commercials. Wow. Action galore in this match. I mean, high octane match. It's got a little piston in its engine.
Hey, Wales. How's it going, man? Thank you for stopping by.
What's
Hey,
up,
Wales.
Wells?
Hey, Wales, what's going on?
Hey, Wales,
Hit
for
that
your
like button.
hit that like button, Earl. I mean, oh my God. Hit that like button, Wales. And also, are you going to watch the Jake Paul versus Nate Diaz tomorrow?
Interesting.
Jake Paul's going to win, sadly. Halftime loves Logan Paul. You are not wrong. You are not wrong.
I mean, I'm not a fan of Logan Paul, but I respect for what he does in the ring and how he respects the business and how he respects the matches and everything else and how he performs very well in the match. I give him roses for all of that, but I'm not a fan of Logan Paul. Never have been. Um,
Same. I'm the
so
same with you, Earl. I feel the same way. I mean,
uh,
I respect what he's doing, man. I mean, he seems to put in that work, man. Like you said, has a lot of respect for the industry, man. But at the end of the day, I'm just not a big Logan Paul guy. I mean, I'm never gonna
no, I'm
sit
not. I'm
back and just
not.
watch his podcast and
Yeah.
and whatever. I'm just
Yeah,
not that guy.
I'm not. Yeah, you're not gonna see me sitting up there having tea with Mr. Paul. No, that's not gonna happen. But anyway, at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just not. I'm not a team load. I'm sorry.
Is it just a
I'm just
boxing
not.
match between
Yes.
Jake Paul and Diaz?
Yes.
It's just straight up boxing, not like
Boxing.
uh
So,
well, I mean,
so
I
this is
guess.
what I think is going to happen, right? I got Jake winning this one, and then they're going to fight MMA, and then Diaz is going to win that.
Well, Jake Paul would be stupid to get into a Nate
No,
Diaz.
he offered him. He
And
offered him money to do it, like multiple times.
We are in commercial, ladies and gentlemen, for Friday Night SmackDown, and thank you so much for sticking by with us, and thank you for your support, and everybody. Thank you for your comments in the chat. We greatly appreciate it.
Uh,
Um,
awesome, Wales. Further AM and Next Shift Randy, they're going to stream it on Hardcore Sports Network. So while
mm,
they're streaming the fight, we'll be streaming SummerSlam. So it's like a
right,
duo.
right. Um,
Gets past the fourth round. He has a chance. Probably.
Probably. If you don't make it out of the first. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I
Yeah.
digress.
Or the second or the
Um,
third.
right. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, just want to let you know, we are back with Friday Night SmackDown, and Carl Anderson now is in the ring with who is the legal man? Oh, Sean Hollins. Hollins is in the match, ladies and gentlemen, and let's see what happens here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what an elbow too, and look out now. Look, oh, he's gonna scrape the eyes. That's right, he's gonna scrape the eyes. Oh, and he's gonna give him the kick. You know what I like from the OC? I wish they would. I wish they would do it. The Buddha do.
Yeah.
Now, you know, that is my favorite. That is my favorite move of the OC. The Buddha do, ladies and gentlemen. Um, how many times did I say that on the screen, ladies and gentlemen? Anyway, now he's gonna tag in Butch. Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And look out, and a tag is made, and here comes Butch. Butch is the legal man, and he and a high knee, and an insecurity, and another insecurity, and another insecurity. Oh, and look out now, look out now, look out now, and Butch. Oh, what a right hand by Butch. And look out, Butch whips to the ropes. Oh, and a shining
Also,
wizard. And he covers him. What? No, nope, nope, nope. Oh, and Rich Holland's in the, now all four men are in the ring. And I think I think look out now. Look out now. Look out, look out, look out. And bang! And look out. And ooh, insecurity. And he went right out of the ring. Oh, another insecurity. This is an insecurity party tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's doing insecurity. Well,
Right,
ladies and gentlemen.
Sarah? Good thing we're not playing the drinking game tonight, right?
Uh oh. Uh oh. And that is it. The Street Profits. The Street Profits. Uh oh. Are they turning heel?
Street Profits.
They
What
kind of
the
have
heck?
to, right? Because the
What
whole thing
the
with
heck?
Ashley.
Oh, the Street Profits. Oh no. Oh, I think this is the heel turn. We will look. Uh oh.
What the hell?
Oh.
Why they attacking the?
Uh oh. Oh, insecurity. And look out now, Rich Holland. Bang.
I'm about to see it.
What is
Oh,
going on?
oh, oh.
You know
Look out.
why? Because they're with
Butch.
Lashley now.
But Butch now. Oh. Uh-oh. I think this is the heel turn we were looking for. I think
About
this
time. I was getting kind of tired of
this
that.
is the heel turn we were looking for.
The
And
crowd
they
is
beat
invested in it.
uh, they were beating the stew. They were beating the stew out of everybody. Look out. Bang. So now I think I get it. I think I get it. Bobby Lashley is going to control these men, and they're going to be the heels. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the heel. This is the right thing. Mhm. The Street Profits are no more kidding around. They put the suit on. Here comes Bobby Lashley. Yep, this is the heel turn we were looking for. And the
Wow.
crowd loves it.
Interesting.
Mm.
Interesting indeed.
Oh, yes. Hmm. And with Lashley controlling them, they're going to be a very unstoppable force. Yep. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we just witnessed the new Street Profits.
So this is
About
the new
time.
hurt, the new hurt business 2.0.
Yep, I think so. Which is sponsored by Brooks Brothers. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress.
I mean,
Wow.
this was predictable. It was bound to happen with this whole thing with Lashley in them. Now, this is really. I want to see how the crowd is going to react going forward to the Street Profits in this.
Right.
Well, I mean, they
And
seem pretty,
now,
pretty, pretty okay with it tonight.
yeah, this is Charlotte Flair, ladies and gentlemen, and she's on a boat and she is drinking champagne. Yep. Um, Charlotte Flair, ladies and gentlemen. Oh,
Yeah,
I can't
I'd
take
rather
her.
watch paint dry.
Yeah, thank you, Mac. Yeah. Um, she cannot sell worth a damn. The girl cannot sell. Charlotte is as boring as toilet paper, ladies and gentlemen.
At least she's
She,
not the. At least she's in the bottom of the toilet bowl.
well, that's forthcoming.
Hmm.
Alright, I'll be right back. I need to get my computer charger.
Okay. Uh, I'm sorry. The only thing I want to see happen in this match, Mac, I want to see Oscar retain, and that's the only thing that would work for me. I don't want to see Charlotte winning the match. No, please
Well,
don't.
yeah, I've been. I mean, I like I said, I don't know. I don't know how true it is. The rumors, stuff I was reading, but saying Kyrie Sane might come back and give Oscar a little bit of a hand.
Oh well,
tomorrow night.
we're gonna have to see what happens here tomorrow night. The triple threat match, ladies and gentlemen, it is Charlotte versus Asuka versus the EST of WWE.
I mean,
Wow.
EO got to watch out for EO with the briefcase. You never know, wild card.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's another thing too. That's another thing. The cash in. The history of the tribal combat is next, ladies and gentlemen, on
the,
SmackDown.
the history of the tribal combat.
Yep.
There's a history.
Yeah. We're about to get schooled, Mac. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
All right.
class is in session, ladies and gentlemen, if
I'm
you
just saying, man.
will.
I mean, I've been watching wrestling for a long time. I've never seen a tribal combat match. I'm just saying. I didn't
I'm
know that was
actually
a
interested in what that consists
history.
of.
Right. I've never heard of anything quite like that. But we all know, Mac. We all know that they're not going to respect the rules in this match, and we all know all the shenanigans that's going to come with it. So this is
Think
just a
Jimmy
waste
will
of
come back?
people's time.
You think Jimmy will come back?
That's another
It's
possibility.
possible.
Anything's possible, and anything's possible in this match,
You're
Mitch,
gonna have
because
to.
you know shenanigans.
You're gonna need
You know
something.
shenanigans is going. Yeah.
With solo out
The-
there, it's not gonna be just a one on one. That's for damn sure.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's a given. It's a given in the SmackDown match. It's a given in the main event tomorrow night. It's just a given that we're gonna get a shenanigans, and it's sad. It's sad that we can't get something clean and something good. We're not gonna get that, ladies and gentlemen. No. No. If you're looking for something clean and good, ladies and gentlemen, then you better buy yourself something good because
Oh, they already announced that no one can interfere. I didn't know that.
yeah, there's no family members that will be allowed in
Oh
the
wow.
match.
So what about
Okay.
Paul
Um,
Heyman though?
well, Heyman is not a family member.
I
He's not a
know.
family member, so he's can be allowed on ringside, but he's going to kick off the shenanigans.
Good.
Yes, he'll kick it. He'll kick it all off, ladies and gentlemen. He'll come and he'll get on his cell phone and he start calling Elsie, and here comes Elsie and her cow, and then the cow comes out, and then here comes Elsie and her all her friends. They want to play on the dance floor, ladies and gentlemen, and they say, "Oh, I know I'm not allowed on the dance floor, but can I play too?" And then everybody will on be on the dance. Yes, and when the smoke is cleared, Roman Reigns retains.
So no one, not even Paul Heyman.
No, I mean, this is only now Paul Heyman will be at ringside because he's not family. But any other family members that are related to Roman Reigns and Jay Uso are not allowed in this match. They're barred
Oh,
from
okay.
ringside. They're barred from ringside, opposed to be barred. And I'm going to use a quotation mark, barred from ringside. When
Is
you say
Earl
the word,
drunk? What is he talking about? That's one from Blaze.
what do you mean? What I'm talking about?
I don't know. I don't know.
I I'm not drunk.
Yeah.
I I don't think so. I don't think I had a Mai Tai before the show. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, they're showing you the tribal council. Ladies and gentlemen. They're showing you the tribal council, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Mitch, class is in session. Get out your notebook and your pen and start writing down the notes because we're going to class. We're going to show you exactly how this tribal council took place. And Paul Heyman is in the ring now, ladies and gentlemen, and he's going to cut a promo. Cuckoo, cuckoo. And they're booing the crap out of Heyman. Yeah. hmm The Nutter Center in Dayton, Ohio, ladies and gentlemen, is booing the crap. Are there any ladies in Ohio? Says Paul Heyman. Yeah, ladies live in Ohio. Yes. My name, my name is Paul Heyman. and they're booing the stew out of Paul Heyman.
This
How did it come to this, says Heyman? This is not what Roman Reigns wanted. This is the last thing that Roman wanted.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure, right. You want me to explain what happened? What happened to Jimmy Uso? You can all blame Jay Uso for what happened to Jimmy. Blame him, because he was the one. And now, the former main eventer, Roman Reigns, is gonna smash Jay tomorrow night. It'll be the accountability of your tribal chief Roman Reigns. There'll be no absolution. There'll be no mercy. Roman Reigns is gonna beat the stew. He's gonna beat the stew out of Jay Uso.
Mm.
He'll be cognizant of the fact tribal councils combat. All right. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to school. I am not interested in this part of the segment. So I'm going to ask you guys one simple question here.
yeah,
After seeing the entire storyline from soup to nuts, and know that the match is predictable tomorrow night, can you honestly say, and can you honestly tell me that this is the end of this saga?
no, I don't think it's the end.
I feel like WWE just has no interest in ending it for some one way or another. They just still keep seeming to keep dragging it on. So I mean, I don't know where they
Yeah,
go from here, but I don't know. They'll figure something else out.
Yeah, I don't want this to continue anymore. I mean, what else is there? What else is there? There is no this is the end. It has to be the end. It has to be because there's nowhere to go after this. There's nowhere to go. This is the part where you sit back and you say to yourself, now where else on the floor in an elevator can I go? There is no floor. There is no more elevator. There is no more floors to explore. This is it. This is the glass ceiling here. And somebody's gonna shatter it.
the sacred chili pepper necklace. Yep,
Mm. Your tribal chief Roman Reigns, and it's both will never be you. 3 years of domination will never be you, Jay. Okay, and here comes Jay. Jay Uso, ladies and gentlemen, is going to calm down, and he's going to confront. He's gonna confront Mr. Heyman right here, right now on Friday Night SmackDown. Heyman looks pissed that he was interrupted. I don't like being interrupted.
Okay. Well, do something. You can do something about it.
Right, Mac. Yeah, do something about it. What you gonna do? Waddle away? That's what you're gonna do about it. The Nutter Center is going nuts, ladies and gentlemen, for Jay Uso. And the Nutter Center is sold out tonight in Dayton, Ohio. And now Jay Uso is going to be in the ring. The bloodline is in your city. Here we go.
Damn.
The crowd is chanting Uso, 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 Uso.
Hey, Butterfly, there's no Roman Reigns yet.
Hey, Butterfly, how are you?
Yeah, not yet. I don't know if we're gonna see him at all tonight. He was on ESPN. He was the interview. He was on with Stephen A. Smith earlier on ESPN.
Oh, you saw that?
Oh,
Yeah.
Did you see his like top five?
Oh, I must have missed. It. I had turned it on and just caught it like a little bit
He
when it
had.
was already on.
I'm trying to think. He had the Bills. I forget who he had at four. Three was the Eagles. Two was Chiefs. One was the Niners. I forget who.
yeah, said Shay.
Probably the Bengals or something. Probably Cincinnati.
I think it was. Yeah.
I
Tomorrow
mean, that's fair
night,
enough. But
Tribal
we'll
Combat
see.
is happening.
But when the season gets underway, we'll see about that.
Yeah. I'm
Butterfly
gonna
is
light him up with
Legend
one
of
of these sticks.
SummerSlam is tomorrow.
I'm gonna light him up with this chair. He's gonna go through a table. He's head of the table. He's gonna go through one. That's what he got to mention. I'm being a
I mean, it's kind of cool with Jey Uso here, man. I mean, like, I feel like a few years ago, before like all the bloodline storyline, and everything, he always kind of played second fiddle to his brother a little bit, in a sense, as far as in the tag team, man. I didn't really, he didn't. He seemed like he didn't stand out quite as much. I don't know as Jimmy did. Jimmy was more like the, I don't know. He was more like the Shawn Michaels to the to
right,
not to make that kind of comparison, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like he just was more. It just Jay just kind of seemed to be more in the background initially,
right.
and then once Jimmy had
And
that big injury, was out for all that time, and Jay kind of turned into a solo star a little bit. Had a little single run. It's really kind of turned his career around.
Yep.
let me ask you guys something here. Would you have Solo Sequoia turn on Roman Reigns and cost him the belt?
Not
I think it
here.
has to happen at some point. Probably not tomorrow though. Yeah.
What's after SummerSlam?
Fastlane.
Oh well, yeah. I forgot about
It's
that.
gonna be Fastlane. I think that will happen at Fastlane. Be like, whoa, not so fast. Duh.
And he's talking to Solo now.
Yeah. Hey, Luke, how you been? It's been a
Hey Luke,
while, man. Glad you're
how
doing
are
well.
you? Hit that like button. Thank you. Did you say to me every night? Uh-oh. Solo now
What are you
looks
saying?
conflicted. Solo. Heyman says, come with me. And Solo says, no, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Oh! And he super kicks Solo right in the jaw.
Yeah,
Solo went. What was that? What was that,
they're
Matt?
like
Go
teasing
ahead.
you a little bit, so they're teasing you a little bit, but it's not going to happen actually like that.
Right,
It's not going to happen yet. It is going to happen, but it's not going to happen yet.
right. That is the SmackDown main event, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus. Um, Heyman. Oh, he's scared. Heyman just cowering in the corner.
All by myself.
Sing it, Mac. Ladies and gentlemen, his songs are all over YouTube and, of course, Spotify. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, and uh, and and then we're going to get the final invitational tournament. And this is Escobar. This is what happened to Rey Mysterio. His shoulder was separated.
Oh, okay.
Santos looked hurt. He looked like he. He suffered a whiplash in the match, not a separated shoulder. It was whiplash. Um,
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah. And Austin Theory. Okay, so we're gonna get the U.S. title match. It's Austin Theory taking on Santos Escobar right here, right now on Friday Night SmackDown. Oh, it's next week on SmackDown. Excuse me, not tonight. Next week. Okay,
Man, that could have been a
so
SummerSlam match instead of
yeah,
Santos being in that battle royal.
exactly. Um, Austin Theory is taking on Cameron Grimes, and
Is
that's
that guy
next.
real tall or is that girl real short?
Who,
I
Kayla
who,
mean,
who's,
Braxton is real short.
she is short. Um, I don't know how.
She's like one of them, like flirting with 5 foot,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
barely.
yeah. 4-4, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, uh, Austin Theory will take on Cameron Grimes. That's next, ladies and gentlemen, right here on Friday Night SmackDown as we go to commercial.
I was literally standing next to her at a live event before. She's really, really short. Chick.
So you tower over her.
Yeah.
They're showing you, ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania 40 commercial, and tickets will go on sale in just 2 weeks at the Lincoln Financial Field box office, all Ticketmaster locations, If you want to be part of history, be a part of WrestleMania. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let everybody know that I will be in WrestleMania 40. I will be there for both nights, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're going to be in the house, I'm going to be in the house for WrestleMania 40. I cannot wait for the show. It's going to be a fun time in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Just hope that the weather cooperates and we don't get a snowstorm or something like that.
Well,
In
And
April,
you're not gonna get a
it's
you're not
tough.
gonna get a snowstorm. I mean, you
but
can get some rain. You don't get a snowstorm.
Yeah,
well, you
I
just
think I'm
never.
going to the. I think I'm going to the first night.
Yeah, I'm
I'm not
Yeah,
definitely
going.
trying to go at least one of those nights.
yeah. I'm going to be part
AK's
of.
going to both. AK's going to both.
Yeah, I'm going to both nights, ladies and gentlemen. I will be in the house of both nights, and I'm even going to take in Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. So, it's gonna be a great
Man,
WrestleMania weekend. I hope you'll join us inside Lincoln Financial Field, and yeah, it's gonna be a little chilly. I just hope that the weather is
might
sunny,
not
chilly.
be. Might not
Yeah,
be too bad. April might not. Might be all right.
might be okay. So we're gonna see. I can't wait. I can't wait for WrestleMania. It is going to be the most expensive and most produced WrestleMania of all time. They said so.
Well, them tickets better
It's
not be the most expensive.
well,
No,
floor
they're
seats
gonna they're
max.
gonna they're gonna cost you. They're gonna cost you.
Yeah, floor seats start at 3,400 max. So,
Well,
uh,
speaking of though, I can say it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna be able to get one of those. But at the link, one thing I can say about the link is there's not really a bad seat in the house, man. Pretty much anywhere you sit at in that
No,
stadium is a
no.
pretty good
I
seat.
know. I've seen the I've seen the stage diagram and everything, and I I think this is gonna be great. I can't wait. I'm excited for WrestleMania 40. I think this is gonna be great. Everyone from New York, New Jersey, Connecticut will be converging on the link, and of course, you're gonna have international fans from Japan, Australia, um, England. They're just gonna come from all over to be at WrestleMania, and I'm looking forward to it. The crowd is gonna be wild. They're gonna be hardcore. They're gonna tell you what they like and what they don't like. So I know what to expect from Philadelphia. The South Philly crowd is gonna be great. They're gonna be on fire for WrestleMania 40. I can't wait. Um, So, ladies and gentlemen, we are in commercial for Friday Night SmackDown, and we're getting the next to last match here from SmackDown before we move over to the main event, which is Jay Uso, ladies and gentlemen, taking on Solo Sikoa. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Friday Night SmackDown here on the Hardcore Sports Network, my channel, of course. And of course, all networks in between. And thank you so much for tuning in and watching the show. We greatly appreciate it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with Friday Night SmackDown and Rocket Mortgage and C4 Energy proudly presents SummerSlam. Ladies and gentlemen, just to let everybody know, because the aisle is so short for tomorrow night's SummerSlam in Detroit, there will be no pyro used for the show. There will be no pyro opening for the show because the aisle is very short. It's not as
Jesus.
not as long as it was when WrestleMania was in the Ford Field. So don't look
Well,
for
it
any
wasn't Ford
pyro.
Field. WrestleMania
Yeah,
was the old Silver Dome, I think it was called, or something.
yeah,
Whatever it was called,
and
something.
yeah, and the bell is rung, and we're on the way, ladies and gentlemen. And let's see. Oh, Austin Theory pulls down Cameron Grimes, and let's see if he's gonna make Austin Theory go to the moon. Santos Escobar is coming out, and he wants to confront. He wants to confront the U.S. title, and the referee says, "Come on, get in the back." Get in the back, says the officials. And look out. Oh, the cave in. Wait a minute. One, two. No, no. The foot was on the rope. Foot was on the rope. Foot was on the
Mm.
rope. Dang it. He did the cave in, and the referee caught the foot. He caught the foot. I thought that was over. The United States, look out. He's going to do a plunger. Oh, torpe suicida from, and look out now. Look out, Cameron Grimes out.
Mm.
Oh, right into the barricade. And look out, Cameron Grimes again in the barricade.
Give me a
Oh,
break.
oh man, he is beating the stew. He is beating the stew, gentlemen, out of the United States champion. And look out, he's gonna do another cave it. No, a splash. One, two, no. Austin Theory has no answer so far to Cameron Grimes. And look out. Oh, what a right hand by Cameron Grimes. Rocks Theory. Oh, what a chop. And look out. And no, he missed. Oh, what a forearm shiver. And look out. And oh, and look out again. One, two, no. No. Austin Theory kicks out.
I just hope the main roster does right by Cameron Grimes. That's another one. I hope they didn't bring him up to just have him spinning his wheels.
That's unfortunate. And look, oh, and look out, oh, and oh, one, two, no. Austin Theory kicks out at two. Um, huh. And look out now. Oh, what a spin job. One, two, no, no, no. So to the moon, says Karen Grimes. No, he missed with the cave in. Look out. Austin Theory throws him. Oh, oh, what a shoulder block. And he goes up to the top rope. And no. Oh. And look out. Eight count down. Bang. That's it. One, two, three. Austin Theory wins. Yes,
Just
ladies and
like that.
gentlemen.
So
Just
Cameron
when
like
is
Grimes
that.
he going to lose the
dominated
title?
the whole match, basically.
Yep.
When is he going to lose the title, though? He's got to lose it soon.
He
I
might lose
forgot
it
about
next
this
week.
title.
He could possibly lose it next week.
Right,
Santos would
right,
be a good.
right. Right.
I wouldn't.
I
He's
wouldn't
been
put it
getting a
past.
strong push.
Right. I wouldn't put it past that.
You know what's sad, though? After his win against Cena at Mania, people forgot about Austin Theory. It's kind of sad.
Yeah. Oh, and
Well,
Santos.
it's because his title run is getting kind of stale.
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah, it is. Escobar now has laid out Austin Theory in the middle of the ring. You know what, guys? To be honest with you guys, I think that this is the right time to be pushing that button and giving Escobar the title. He needs a title push. They owe him a receipt, Santos Escobar. I think this is the time to give him the United States Championship.
it is.
I mean, it might happen. I think I can see that happening next week.
I could see it, too. I think they owe him a receipt. And ladies and gentlemen, we're getting a vignette from Asuka in a cage, and she's working out. Asuka's vicious. Asuka is. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. When Asuka was in the NXT, man, she was vicious. I don't like the way the WWE books her. I really don't. I think the way that they're doing her on the main roster is terrible. They make her have goo come out of her mouth and talk Japanese and she act like an 8-year old and like she's seen Barbie and oh my gosh, it's terrible. She said, "I have a plan." Nobody's ready for us. Well, I don't think none of them are gonna be ready for us.
Interesting. I
Yeah.
don't know. I hope that. I mean, hope the match is at least good.
Oh yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem.
Hope they don't
Are
like
we
rush
gonna
it.
get
And
are we gonna get gold or we're gonna get a clunker? And looks like the crew is setting up. Yep, the ring crew is setting up for the next segment, ladies and gentlemen, which is the Grayson Waller effect. And their guests will be Bailey and Io Sky. Boring.
Seriously, Bailey and Io Sky.
Yep, on the
Okay.
Grayson Waller effect. No thanks. Not interested.
Okay. I thought they would have been broke up by now, but I guess WWE went a different way with that as
Well,
well.
you know, Mac, you have to understand who you're dealing with here. This is a company that believes in 1980 and need to bring it back to the 2023. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress. This
It's
company
another
is,
reason Cody's winning tomorrow night. They've been pumping this hard, promoting the hell out of this special on Peacock.
yeah. But I'll tell you this. I'll say this much, Mac. I'll say this much. This I'm not invested in this feud anymore. I don't care anymore. I just don't. I just don't care. I just there's no nothing for me to jump up and down or anything. I just
Well, I think they just it's messed up because, like you said, it's like almost it's no way in the world Cody's not winning tomorrow night. It's just no way. There's no the way he's been getting bested at every point of this build, man. The whole way through, got beat up in front of his mom, just got his arm broken, all this la da 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 da. There's no way that it's not going to culminate with Cody Rhodes finally getting over that hump and taking out Brock Lesnar. I mean, he did already win the first match of this, what you want to call it, I guess, a trilogy. But at the end of the day, it's just it's no way Cody's not winning. It's just so obvious.
yeah, it's just the same thing. And but the thing is that I just they explained it at the last minute, and it's just lazy. It's just lazy booking, and that's why I just don't. I can't wrap my thought process. You know, I just can't wrap my head around it.
Right.
I just can't. I'm sorry.
I can't. No, don't say sorry. I can't either.
Uh, you, yeah, I mean, I just can't. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just
No, don't be sorry.
no. I'm okay. Okay. Uh,
Don't be sorry.
um, no, I just this feud just don't do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. It just doesn't.
No.
I've invested in so many different feuds. I mean, over the years of being a wrestling fan, but this I can't follow anymore. I can't. I just want this to be over with tomorrow night. I don't want to see this again. I really
Well,
don't.
it's got to be over with tomorrow night.
Yeah, it has to be. Ladies and gentlemen, just a little programming note that this Sunday at 2 o'clock, I'm going to be on DJ Storm's channel, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to do the wrap up show for SummerSlam 2023. So I hope you'll tune in when I pop on DJ Storm's channel, and we're going to rewind SummerSlam, yes, ladies and gentlemen.
That's must see TV right there, folks.
Oh
Be sure y'all tune in
yes,
Sunday.
yes, it's It's Mike Tyson and Sugar Ray Leonard, ladies and gentlemen, coming together.
Uh,
Anyway, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress. Um, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, live from Detroit, uh, Peacock, let's ride. So narrated, open the show, let's ride. Okay. Um, oh, Kid Rock is gonna perform in Detroit tomorrow night for um the SummerSlam. Oh no, he's going to narrate the opening of the show. Kid Rock. Okay, so Get ready, and here comes Grayson Waller, ladies and gentlemen, and the Waller. This segment is boring. I'm sorry. And Io Sky's coming out now with Bailey. Boring. So while this segment is going on, guys, let me ask you something. What do you think of the Go Home show so far?
I mean, it's good. It's good so far.
I mean, the
Mac,
matches have
what,
been definitely matches. Had a couple of really good matches. I mean, the first does. I mean that the Sheamus and LA Knight match. I mean, I would like to, like I said, a better ending, but it was still a good match. And same with the tag team match, the Brawling Brutes and the OC. That was a nice one too. I mean, entertaining. Both pay per view worthy matches, honestly, to be honest.
right, right.
But yet,
Yeah, and then the
but
new
yet
street,
we
and then
have
the
the
new,
Battle Royal.
yeah.
Oh, that Street Profits, yeah, that was
Yeah, what do you
a
think
nice
about the
little
new
little,
Street
little
Profits,
twist.
Mac? What do you think?
I'm curious because they've been baby faces their entire WWE tenure, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. I don't think they
Right.
ever been heels before. I don't think they have.
No,
Not
no, they
NXT
haven't.
either. I don't think.
No, no, I
So it's
don't think
definitely
so.
something new territory for them. So I'm curious to see how they can work it out, man. I mean, they're one of those teams. I think they do need to kind of get that spark back. They've been kind of off out of the picture a little bit and out of the mix a little bit in the tag team division. This will kind of get them something going. And this is join forces with Bobby Lashley, do a little new hurt business or whatever they're gonna call themselves. I have no idea yet what their name of their new group might be, but something cool. I mean, something different. Like I said, I think when it comes to wrestling, man, change is good for some of these guys, man. I mean, it took me a little while, even when Bailey crossed over to a heel after being the baby face that she was. It took a while to for it to be believable as a heel, but she did start selling it, and so I think the Street Profits will be okay,
Yeah, I
and I
think
think
you're
it'll get them
absolutely
back
right.
into the title picture.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right, Mac. Mitch, what did you think of the Street Profits heel turn?
About time. You kind of knew it was going to happen because with all the foreshadowing with Lashley coming out of the limo one episode, I'm just telling you, it was bound to happen. My question is the crowd still going to cheer them as heels, or are they actually going to boo them? Because they were so over. So with them as heels now, I think they might cheer.
Well, I mean, they need to cut a promo first as
Yeah.
heels, and that's how you flip the crowd over like pancakes.
Yep.
So yeah, so Io Sky now is on the Grayson Waller, and Bailey is speaking. I mute the TV. I'm not interested in this segment. I'm sorry.
I love the way
This
EO Sky looks every time when Bailey's talking. EO looks is looking like I don't know what this bitch talking about.
Yeah, I'm going to make this quick.
Is she on crack? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway. Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
That could be a
Uh
interesting
oh.
dynamic as well, Sarah.
Yeah, that's an interesting dynamic. Uh oh. Shotzi is coming down, ladies and gentlemen. That is Shotzi. She's telling Io Sky, go confront her. Shotzi now, Io Sky now is oh. Shotzi is in the ring. Bailey, you need to turn around.
TCB tank.
You need to turn around. She's going to beat the stew out of Bailey. Oh, yeah. I like the haircut. Very
Did she do that
demonic.
like in honor of her sister or something? Cut her
I
hair off.
don't know. I don't know.
I think she did. I think it had something to do with her sister because her sister like has
Uh
some
oh.
kind of cancer, I believe.
Oh, that's sad. And Bailey is hightailing it out of here. She said, "No, you're not cutting my hair." And Shotzi is running after Bailey. Uh-oh. Shotzi is screaming like a banshee. And she said, and you leave me, says Io Scott. Uh-oh. Selena Vega was the person driving the tank. Selena Vega was the one driving the tank. All right. This happened 2 months ago.
What is this
Um,
feud about? Just cutting hair?
yeah, I mean, Bailey went there and attacked Shotzi behind the scenes in the stage area, and then she went there and she cut Shotzi's hair. So when she cut Shotzi's hair, Shotzi began doing these vignettes of her cutting her own hair with the scissors.
You gonna get
And
EO Sky against Zelina Vega?
I don't know.
I think they just said that. I think that's what I just heard them say.
We're gonna have to see if this is an impromptu match. I don't know. The women's division matches are so boring and so uninspired and so unflavorful. I don't know anymore what to
Well,
say
they
about it.
just one thing they never get enough time to put on a show, do anything. They
No,
just
because
always little quick short matches.
right, all of the matches, ladies and gentlemen, all of the matches have been horrendous because they only last 2 minutes.
Like
Mm-hmm.
this one's obviously going to be a quick match. I mean, you got the main event still to go.
Right.
You got to get some time for that. So this is going to be a
Yeah.
quick one.
Yeah. If you pop in the toast, you're gonna miss everything. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you blink back, you missed it. Anyway, ladies and
You might.
gentlemen, if you walk out the door, ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna miss it. Um. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're in commercial for Friday Night SmackDown, and you're watching the SmackDown Watch Along, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Earl Cole. That is Mitch Kowski. That is Matt the Giant fan. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are not lawyers. No, we're passionate wrestling fans. And you are watching Friday Night SmackDown here on Fox. This is the go home show for tomorrow night's WWE SummerSlam. And we want to thank you all for tuning into tonight's telecast. Uh, uh, so So I believe we're going to be getting an impromptu match, ladies and gentlemen, with Selena Vega and, of course, Io Sky.
Mm-hmm.
But
We're back.
the match is not going to
Hmm.
last too long, ladies and gentlemen. I trust me, it'll be over in a hurry.
Yep. Probably not even 5 minutes.
Nope. I'm going to say a minute 40, and that's it. So we are waiting, ladies and gentlemen, for SmackDown to come back on the air because we are in commercial.
Uh, commercial break.
Hmm. Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't hear the announcement, ladies and gentlemen, earlier. I will be back on the air with Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen, and my guest will be Cherry. Cherry will be with me for Monday Night Raw this Monday night. So tune in for that. Uh, Jay Uso trains for the Tribal Combat match.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And tonight, Jay Uso takes on Solo Sequoia.
So
Solo
this is going to
Sequoia.
take like 20 minutes, 20, 30.
What was that, Mitch?
This match is going to take like 20 to 30 minutes.
Yep. Um, I said a minute 40, but we'll see.
Oh, I thought we were on main event. My bad.
No,
No,
no.
still not to the main event yet.
Oh,
They're
double
not giving. They're
clothesline,
not.
but
They're not going to give him a half an hour.
no, no, that's for sure. No. Look out, double clothesline.
The match is already underway. Jeez.
Yeah. Yep. And Selena Vega now is beating the stew out of Io Sky, ladies and gentlemen. Let me ask you all something while this match is going on. What did you all make of Tony Storm losing the AEW Women's title on Dynamite?
Uh,
I mean, it is what it is. She'll probably win it back.
I mean, I'm not. I'm okay with it because I think they brought up some good points during the match. Like Sheeta, when Sheeta had her title run through the pandemic, no fans in the arena and stuff like
Right,
that. Things like, and then when as soon as they had the first show when with fans back is when she lost the title. So it's just like I think it's kind of almost like you know kind of knew they owed Sheeta a little a little something anyway, and why not let her get some retribution on
right.
uh on Tony Storm.
Mitch, what did you think?
Um, I mean, how long was it exactly? Like 3, 4 months.
Yeah, somewhere in that neighborhood.
So 3 to 4 months. Losing it to who again?
Um, she lost
Sheeta,
it.
Carl Sheeta.
She caught her Ashita. And look out. Ooh, Meteora in the corner.
Then for me, it's just like, why on a regular Dynamite? That's just my question. Like, why on that? Why not?
Because it was the 200th episode.
Okay,
Yeah, it
then
was.
yeah, they wanted the ratings pop.
Right.
They wanted the ratings pop.
And Bailey now, and Shotzi now wants to cut Bailey's hair. And Bailey's trying to get away from Shotzi. And she's laughing.
Still
She's
showing them
laughing.
running
She's
around.
laughing maniacally as she chases Bailey. And look out now. Oh, and look out now. Look out. And bang. That's it. One, two, three. That's it. It's over. That's it. Selena Vega wins. In a distraction finish. Boring.
You kind of know that Bailey's gonna get her hair shaved at some point.
Yep. And ladies
Yeah,
and
so hell,
gentlemen,
Shotzi's hair is already shaved. So
right, right. Um, ladies and gentlemen, just to let everybody know that following SmackDown will be Rampage, AEW Rampage. Will begin at 10 o'clock on TNT.
big win for Zelina Vega.
Yeah, I just knew the match wasn't going to be long. That's all I know.
No, couldn't. There was no time for it to be so long.
No.
We're gonna go on commercial again, I'm sure, in a minute, and then have still gotta.
And the EST.
I mean, how crazy would it be if she just all of a sudden turned heel tomorrow night
Who,
or something?
yeah.
Bianca Belair. That'd be crazy.
That,
I
that,
don't
that,
know. I can't really picture that happening, but
Well, how about this match? How about she turns heel and then she beats the stew out of Asuka and she wins the belt and then she joins the Street Profits and yeah, I can see that.
I mean, if they're gonna turn her heel, then that's what I feel like that's what they would need to do. Yeah, they would need to It wouldn't be any point in her just going heel just to
Right.
be on still
I
just a solo act. She needs to be part of that group. And
right,
why not? I
exactly.
mean, her
So
husband's a part of it.
right, exactly, exactly. I would have her turn heel, then make her win the title against Asuka, and then she joins Bobby Lashley's faction. I mean that's possible. Could you see that happening, Mitch?
Yeah, I could definitely see that happening. Hmm. Remember when?
Ladies,
Hold on. Remember when Bianca Belair was carrying Otis? Remember that?
oh yeah,
That was just like, wow.
I mean, she's got a little bit of heel experience along the way. People forget she had a small little heel run while she was in NXT for a little bit. Thing about the Logan Paul Ricochet match that I'm kind of in fear of is just that they're gonna. I hope they don't. They're gonna be trying so many crazy spots that hope it doesn't get a little
Right.
just doesn't just get
and
I
a
think
little
here,
that.
clunky.
Yeah, I have a hot
yeah,
take. I think that match is going to start the show because Logan Paul is going to fly to. He's going to fly to Dallas for Jake Paul's fight. So I think it's going to be first.
It's
I agree.
possible,
I agree with the
or
assessment.
or it could just be that battle royal. Probably one or the other, something
Yeah.
like that. I can see that. That makes sense though, Mitch.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for the SmackDown main event. Here comes Jay
Main
Uso,
event:
ladies
Jay
and
Uso.
Mr. Jay Uso, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. All right, so up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Jay Uso versus Solo Sequoia, and we're going to commercial for Friday night SmackDown. Thank you all for watching the SmackDown Watch Along. My name is Earl Cole. That is Mitch. That is Matt, the Giant fan. No, ladies and gentlemen, we're not lawyers. We're wrestling fans, and you are watching the SmackDown Watch Along.
Yep. And reminder for Monday Night Raw, Earl will be joined by Cherry for Monday Night Raw Watch Along. Make sure you stay
Yes,
tuned for that.
yes, Cherry, ladies and gentlemen, will be joining me for Monday Night Raw, and we're going to be doing the Fallout from SummerSlam. So don't forget that's Monday night on the Hardcore Sports Network, and of course my channel as well. So please, and of course, I believe we're going to be beaming on Cherry's channel as well on YouTube. Um, ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the SmackDown Watch Along, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said before, I'll say it again. Thank you so much for tuning into our telecast. We hope that you had fun tonight. We had fun doing the show.
It was
And we,
great. I had a lot
yeah,
of fun. It's been a while since I've been on a wrestling show, so
right.
it's a nicer breath of fresh air for me.
Yeah, I had fun doing it last night. On the heels, ladies and gentlemen, on the heels of doing a 3 hour telecast last night of the wrestling experience, the SmackDown watch along. Now, tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let everybody know, we're going to be doing SummerSlam. It's going to be me. It's going to be Mitch. It's going to be Mac the Giants fan. And it's going to be AK Eagles. We're all going to be on the street tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to bring you SmackDown. I mean, SummerSlam 2023. I don't know why I said SmackDown.
Because we're watching SmackDown.
Just because you're watching
Yeah,
SmackDown.
right, exactly.
Is that-
I got all these S's in my head. Get it out of my head, Mitch. Get the
I've
vacuum.
done that. I've done that. I've done that.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take the airways at 7:50 Eastern Daylight Standard Time, and we're gonna have a good time tomorrow night on the show. Um, man, What a 24 hours this has been for yours truly, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, woo boy. Some picante, spicy stuff happened behind the scenes that I had no idea what happened, ladies and gentlemen. But oh boy. Mm, mm, mm. Uh, well, anyway, it's on to bigger and better things, ladies and gentlemen. And
Yes, it is.
ladies and gentlemen, uh, ladies and gentlemen, uh,
Hmm.
SmackDown is in commercial, ladies
You're
and
okay,
gentlemen.
Earl? You good, Earl?
Huh? Yeah,
You
I'm
good?
fine. I'm good. Just
Okay.
Edge. Oh, they're gonna be doing the Edge 25th anniversary on SmackDown in 2 weeks.
Oh wow.
AJ Styles will take on Karrion Cross next week on SmackDown, and there'll be a United States Champion Escobar will take on Austin Theory, and let's see what else we're gonna get. What else is cooking in that cook? Okay, so far those are the matches for next week on SmackDown. And Edge will be celebrated his 25 years in the WWE in 2 weeks on SmackDown. And I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that is when the SmackDown will be going to Toronto. And I believe that that's going to be the night Edge is going to say goodbye to the WWE.
You think?
I
Wow.
think so. I think that's going to be the night, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see Edge for the final time on WWE
What night is
TV.
that?
2 weeks from this Friday. Mm,
Okay.
yeah. And Solo Sequoia is coming down to the ring and he's going to confront, if you will, Mr. Jay Uso. And he can taste some of what he can still taste the sneaker that was upside his head. You ever heard of that song? Ooh, upside your head. It said, ooh, upside. Yeah, that.
Yep.
Yes, that. Ladies and gentlemen, that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Solo Sequoia is in the ring with Jay Uso. Jason Ayers is the referee in this contest. Now, let me ask the two of you something. Who do you want to win in this contest?
Um, I
Oh, I think
I
Jay
think
has
I
to
think
win. I'm
Jay's gonna
sorry.
win.
Go
Yeah.
ahead, Mitch.
Yeah, because
I mean,
don't you want the momentum to be on his side?
yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
And that's the way I look at it on paper. I don't know about anybody else would look at it, but anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Solo now is back Jimmy up in the corner, and the referee said, "Get out of the corner." Let's see what's going to go on here. Sequoia now is eyeing Jay Uso, and Heyman looks disgusted. Um, he's trying to tell Sequoia, "You're being used. You're being used." Um, and look out, but Sequoia don't want to have nothing to do with that. And then look out now. Ooh, Colorado will tie up to Sequoia. And ooh, look out now. Whip to the rope. And, oh, what a shoulder block by Solo Sequoia. And down goes Jay Uso. Oh, what a right hand by Sequoia. Oh, what a headbutt. What a nasty headbutt. And look out now. Oh, he's choking him on the rope. Oh, and his fingers is all in his nose.
Mm.
Look out now. He whips to the rope. And ooh, what a back elbow. What a back elbow by Sequoia. And Jay Uso now rolls out to the floor. And let's see what happens here. Sequoia now. Sequoia is taking Uso and he bangs his head right on the SmackDown announce table. And looks out, Sequoia now is taking off the announce table and he's going to do some. He's going to. What's he going to do here? Uh, and look out now. He's going to put him through the table. Look out. No. And Jey Uso. Oh, he pushes Sequoia in the table. Oh, super kick. And Sequoia's on the table. Look out now. Look out. Torpe Suicida and Sequoia now and Jey Uso are down. And Jay now rolls in the ring and we go to commercial.
All right. Do you think Roman Reigns is
The
going to
final
show up?
commercial. Probably.
I mean,
Maybe.
maybe. I mean, everything. I'm so tongue tied. I can't even say it. I am. I'm so tongue tied. I can't even come out with my words. Listen, for the past 3 years, ladies and gentlemen, this feud has been filled with shenanigans, and I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen. I'll say this much. This this feud, ladies and gentlemen, this feud right now, right and in here, is going to be full of more shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want you all to expect anything less from the WWE and Vince McMahon. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, Mac, I don't know if you noticed that, but Vince McMahon had back surgery this past week, and they said it's life altering back surgery. So I'm not sure what that means, but he is on medical leave from the WWE.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, and people on Twitter want him gone, like past.
I mean,
That kind of.
Well,
gone like
he
that. I mean,
I know. That's
yeah.
how Twitter. That's how bad Twitter is.
Well, then they should call him David Copperfield. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress.
I mean, damn.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress.
Okay.
If you want to go on that, oh my God. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, uh, he has been doing his work from home remotely, ladies and gentlemen, and that's how he puts his input in these storylines. He tells Triple
Yeah.
H, "You're gonna do this tonight. You're gonna do that tonight, and we're gonna go it like this." So that's the way the ball bounces, ladies and gentlemen. You think that Mr. McMahon would be home, not having any input in matches, but unfortunately, that's not the case.
Mm.
Mr. McMahon's ego, ladies and gentlemen, is big as the Empire State. He's not going to allow Triple H to run the show by himself. Ooh, no, no.
It's terrible.
Yeah, well, that's Mr. McMahon. That's how he is. And we want to thank Ohio Films for bringing SmackDown tonight to Dayton, Ohio, and the Nutter Center. And ladies and gentlemen, Solo Squad got a nerve hold on Jey Uso. This happened at the commercial break. Was a belly to belly slam to Jey Uso. Oh, that what happened moments ago while we were in commercial, ladies and gentlemen. And Heyman likes what he sees. Heyman likes what he sees. Cody now is wearing down Jay with that nerve hold, ladies and gentlemen. He is wearing him down with the nerve hold. And let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. Oh, what a shot to the gut. A shot to the gut. And look out, he whips. And look out. No, low bridge. And there goes Sequoia right outside the ring. And look out. He's going to do a tope. Oh, no. No, he thwarted that effort of the Torpe Suicida. And look out now. And look out. Sequoia now looks like, Samoan drop. Let me ask you all something. Is Soul Sequoia Intercontinental Championship worthy?
I'd say so.
I say yes. That's a very good question. I like that.
All
But
right.
I think it will happen. I'm guessing around Royal Rumble time.
All right. All right.
I'll be shocked
I
if he
mean,
gets it like soon because it is
he's
so long.
one of the few people coming be able to come up from NXT and actually get some good traction on the main roster. He got put to the biggest storyline in the company,
Right.
and it just blew him up, man. I mean, he had a
Exactly.
reputation in NXT, but this is
This is
big time.
Just wait.
beyond.
Just wait for the Rock's daughter.
Wow.
It's gonna be like
Is she a
not
good
like
wrestler?
eh,
She, I
eh.
mean, yeah, she hasn't really done a whole lot of wrestling. Does a lot more just talking,
Yeah.
Oh, and
but
look
yeah, she
out.
still got some work to do in the ring. A little
Oh,
clunky.
okay. And look out now. Solo Sikoa looks like he's gonna back that thing up. Is he gonna back that thing up? Oh, I think he's gonna back that thing up, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, here he comes. And no, he missed.
That's laugh.
He missed. The pool was empty. Look out now. Oh, oh, what a right hand. 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 And oh, he smacked him. And look out now. Whip to the rope. And look out. No, he didn't. Super kick party. Oh, what an uppercut. And oh, both men are down. No, Solo is up. Solo is up, ladies and gentlemen. And Jey Uso is down. And he's rolling on the apron. He's on the edge of the apron, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a clothesline. What a clothesline. And look, what is he going to do now? What is he going to do now? Ooh, uh-oh. Oh, he snapped him right on the top rope. And look out now. Look out. And bang! One, two, no. So Sequoia kicks out. Dang. This match is pretty good. What do you think, fellas?
Yeah.
It's not bad at
It's
all.
really not bad. I like it.
Um. Ooh. So, and look out now. Is he going? No. What a roundhouse kick by Solo Sequoia. Uh-oh. He's going. I think he's on ready to spike him. Yep. And look out now. Oh, Uranagi. Uh-oh. I think the spike is gonna happen. I think he's gonna spike him. And look out now. Look out. He's gonna give him the spike. Here comes the screaming and no, he missed. Super kick. And oh, another super kick. And a spear. He speared him. And look out now. Jey Uso. Jey Uso from the top rope and he splashes him. That's it. One, two, three. Jey Uso wins. You were absolutely right, guys. Yes, that was the right call. Uso wins clean. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can't believe I'm saying that. Wait a minute. Oh my God, I'm clutching my pearls. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Jey Uso just won a match clean with no shenanigans.
I'm about to
No
see it right
referee.
now.
Oh my God, I'm
Guess we're
about to.
not getting Roman. No Roman tonight.
Oh, uh, and now Sequoia now looks at, and oh, he rams Jay right into the ring post. The referee said, "That's enough. It's over." And Sequoia now has a chair. Sequoia said, "Yeah, I'm going to use this." And look at, oh, super kick right in Sequoia's face with the chair. And look out, Jimmy's got the chair, and he's beating the stew. He is beating the stew out of Sequoia, and Sequoia now right into the timekeeper's area, right in the lap of the ring announcer for SmackDown. Sequoia now. Look out now. Sequoia. Oh, smashed him upside the face with the chair. And Jay stands tall on top of the Smackdown table. What a night in Dayton, Ohio at the Nutter Center, right, guys? Mm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my God. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, what a night this has been.
Goodness gracious.
Uso, and SmackDown goes off the air.
Just like that. Jay Uso standing tall.
Man, what a night. Wow, that was something. Not bad show. Not a bad go home show.
Yeah.
So guys,
Not
let me ask you guys something. What letter grade would you give this SmackDown?
like nothing really big happened except for the Street Profits. So I gotta give it a solid B. Like nothing really else happened except for that. No Roman
Right.
Reigns. So there you go.
Mac, what do you think?
Yeah, kind of about like yeah, I said probably maybe B plus because I mean the matches were still at least decent matches, the matches that were on the card tonight, and that Street Profit thing was a cool twist for the night to add to the night. So to see how where that develops and maybe see if something trickles over even tomorrow night in the SummerSlam with those guys.
Um,
Yeah.
I'm going to be on the same wavelength as Mac here. I'm going to give it a B2.
All right.
I'm going to give it a B2. Yeah. Now, let me ask you something, Mitch. On an entertainment level, what number do you give some of the matches?
Okay. The one with um the one when Bailey was getting chased, I'll give that one a one. I mean, what else is there? The beginning that was solid until the whole shenanigans, so I'll give it like a seven. And then the main event, I'll give that a nine.
All right. Mac, what do you think?
So what grade I give each individual match? You mean you said?
No.
I'm sorry.
What on an entertainment level, from a scale of 1 to 10,
Uh,
what do you give some of the matches tonight?
I mean the matches. I mean only match that was kind of forgettable was just the Zelina Vega and EO match because it was just a little quick fill-in match. I mean, all the rest of the matches though, like the main event was good, solid. The tag team match earlier in the show was solid with the OC and the Brawling Brutes, LA Knight, and Sheamus put on a banger. And
So the Sheamus match, Mac, on an entertainment level, what would you give it? What number would you give it?
I mean, I'd give that about a solid 8.
All right,
Yeah, I'll give it like a seven.
all right. And I am going to be on the same wavelength as Mac and give it an 8.
All right.
Now the opening contest, Mac and Mitch, what entertainment level do you give that?
You said the opening contest.
Yeah, the opening contest, the first match. What
Well, that was
entertain?
Sheamus and LA Knight. That's what we were just talking
Oh yeah,
about.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. So the EO Sky match, ladies and gentlemen, the EO Sky match for me, ladies and gentlemen, that was a 0. I'm so, I'm sorry. That was a 0. And I am so sorry. But that is the way it goes here on this mothership, ladies and gentlemen. That was a 0. Yes, I agree with both Mac and Mitch. The opening contest was great. The main event, I'm going to give that a 10.
Wow. Okay.
I liked it.
Yep.
I liked it. Because
Good.
you know what? You know why I gave it a 10, ladies and gentlemen? He won it clean.
Right. He won it clean.
I almost fell off the bed saying that.
I know. Shocking.
I had to
Well,
had
yeah,
to had to
He's
clutch
back to
my
full
peer.
blown babyface again. So
Yeah, I had to clutch my prayer cloth, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, yeah. So the show for me overall, ladies and gentlemen, is a solid B. Good go home show. Not a lot of things happening, but I like the Street Profits heel turn. I like that. I thought that was really cool. That that was SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. That was SmackDown, and we hope that
yeah,
you enjoyed. We hope that you enjoyed tonight's telecast, ladies and gentlemen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as I said before, I'll say it again. We're all going to come together again tomorrow night, just 24 hours from now, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to do this again at 7:50 Eastern Standard Time. Like I said, it'll be me. It'll be Mitch. It'll be Mac the Giant fan. It'll be AK Eagles. We're all going to come together, ladies and gentlemen, and give you SummerSlam 2023. It's going to be a fun night of wrestling. And I don't think you don't want to miss any moment of the action that we're going to bring to you tonight, tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, from Detroit, Michigan. So, for Mitch Kofsky, Matt the Giants fan, I'm Earl Cole, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the rest of your Friday evening, and we will see you again 24 hours from now for SummerSlam.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, the Wrestling Experience, with your host Joe Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also the AEW. You are now watching The Experience, the Wrestling Experience. Now with your host Joe Cole.